let you all know the basic things that get spoiled when you start driving as a commercial driver on Bolt or Uber or any driving platform that you are on. Welcome to episode 17. Today is Friday, June 17, 2022. Welcome to episode 17. Wow, it's been raining in Lagos, man. It rained heavily yesterday. It's raining like in some parts today. It's really. You see, the weather is even cloudy where I am right now. I'm sure it's going to rain very soon in this part where I am staying. So it's raining in Lagos today. What I'm going to share with you all is how to maintain your car as a boat driver in Lagos, as a Lagos boat driver. Now people have been saying in group chats, people talking about how they frequently visit the mechanic. This issue is happening, this issue is happening, this issue is happening. So today I'm just going to let you all know the basic things that get spoiled when you start driving as a commercial driver on Bolt or Uber or any driving platform that you are on. The first thing I want you all to know is that in servicing a car, it has to get to there's something that counts in your I've forgotten what they call it, but it has to get to 5,000. It reads in your dashboard. That's after the mileage. Once you change from, like in my car in Corolla now, if I want to check my maintenance status, after I click on the mileage in the dashboard, I click again, it brings out how many kilometers that the car has walked after I service it. So please always make sure that once you go for servicing, always reset that button. It's very easy to reset. So always make sure that you reset it to 0 so that it starts calculating again when you are going. The required number for you to service your car is 5,000. If it gets to 5,000, so, and if you are driving before you can get to 5,000 kilometer, maybe it will be up to about 6 weeks. Yeah, within 4 to 6 weeks. It depends on how you drive. If you drive frequently, it might be a month. So you have to be servicing the car every month. Once every month, you change the filter, change the oil. You have to be doing that every month. If you use the car above that 5,000 mileage set, you are going to really affect the engine of your car. Some people do it 3,000, some people do it 5,000, but the car, the manufacturers, what they put is 5,000. That is the best time to service your car. And because you are using the car to drive every day, the mileage is going up. So once you see that it gets to that 5,000 or it's close to 5,000, maybe 4,800 and something or 4,900 and something, go to the mechanic, get the filter and then change the oil, and then you wait again, you reset it to next month. That's the first maintenance you are going to be doing monthly. Now, another thing I want you all to know is that the things that get spoiled in the car is the bushing, the leakage, and tie rod socket. But tie rod socket takes a while before it gets spoiled. But you see that bushing and leakage, those are the two things that you will be changing frequently because of the bad road. So you need to have it in mind that maybe after every 2 to 3 months you will be changing it. It depends on how you use the car. That's another thing again. How you use the car, the more you use the car, the more wears and tears, because you are using it frequently, it's working frequently. So, but if you use my strategy of how I work, that I do be doing 4 to 5 trips a day, you do that daily, it might take you up to 3 months to 4 months, within 3 to 4 months, to change the leakages and and the bushing. Now another thing that you will be changing frequently is the brakes, and you need to get the original brakes. Do not get the cheap brakes of 2000 or 25. Get the brakes, the original brakes that they sell between 4,000 to 5,000 naira. Those brakes will last you longer. Make sure you spend money on getting good parts for car, so that you don't come back and spend on the same money that you spent earlier on, or you won't spend more money again. Now the brakes are things that brakes might take you 3 months, you have to be changing it between 3 to 4 months. These are things that you would be changing frequently if you are driving on boats in Lagos State. Now another thing that I want you all to be aware of is the hub. Now for those of you who drive Corolla and Camry on the platform, you understand well with me that the hub gets spots like often, especially the more you entered water when driving. The hub of the car gets spoiled easily. Now sometimes when it comes for replacement of hub, it might not be the full hub that you have to change. It could just be the bearing. So tell your mechanic to check it. If that is the bearing that is for you to change, that one is much cheaper to change than the hub. But if it's the hub, you have to change the whole complete set. Now that is something that drivers have issues with. When you are driving, it makes this noise, woo, especially when you're on speed. You're going from 60 to 80 when you're on 60 to 80 on the speedometer, the noise now comes loud, that is to be disturbing when driving. That is the hub. You need to go and change the hub. So those are like the major things for you to change, that you have to be changing frequently: the hub, the brake, the leakage, the bushing. Now every other thing would be something that is once in a while. Maybe it's you're not you're not checking out the car. You need to be checking the oil of your car every day. You need to be checking the water in the radiator every day, because you're using it to work. You need to check maybe something had happened, if anywhere is leaking. These daily observations will help you maintain your car very well. Another thing that you need to do is to make sure you do your alignment too. Alignment might take also 3 to 4 months. All what I'm saying is, within using the car of 3 to 4 months, you do the alignment and you do the wheel balancing. Because once you leave it like that, your tires will get spoiled more often and frequently. And talking of tire, that one you will be changing it. That one I can't even tell you the month, because it might take 1 month, it might take 2 months. But just know that you will be ready to be patching it, because Lagos road is bad. It's bad. So you have to be ready to be buying tires. That's another thing that I want you to be aware of. You will be changing tires frequently. I just got 4 new tires in my car. That's just a month ago, and I have patched it 2 times now. The front one, the passenger side, I patched it. Now the back one, at my back here, I have also patched it because of nails or metals, different things are on the floor, so you cannot escape the tire. You need to have that at the back of your mind, that you will be changing tires frequently. So once you calculate that, you set your cost, try and find out the cost of all these things that I've mentioned. Look for how much it is in the market and have it at the back of your mind, that these are things that you would have to be paying for and doing the maintenance for. If you do all these things, you won't have any problem with driving your car and making money. Leave money on the table for maintenance, please. Do not just be working and you don't have a separate money saved down for anything that has to do with your car. That is the best way for you to take care of your car. It's just like taking care of your health. So please make sure you have a separate money down for maintenance, because you will do more maintenance than a regular person who does drive and does not even drive every day. But you are driving every day, you are using the car every day, so you need to have a maintenance budget. With all these things that I've said, if you check them and you do them in due time, you will not have car problems, you will not have car faults. And if in your car you are saying that it's showing the check sign, take it to a good rewires place, let them use their scanner, so that they will tell you what the problem is. That way your problem gets solved easily than people to just be putting hand inside, different mechanic, different rewire, doing different things. Before you know it, they are spoiling more things in your car. So for you to actually know what the real problem of your car is, use a scanner. Go there, let them scan the car to bring out the problems. And there's a reason the people that did this car, it's technology, they know what they are doing. So once they scan it for you, then you will now know, okay, this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem, then you will now fix it. That way you can keep your car in good shape. Now, thank you very much. That's it for today's content of how to maintain your car as a Lagos driver. I hope you got one or two values from it. Please kindly like, share, and also subscribe for more daily content. And also please comment below. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your comments. I want to know from you, how are you maintaining your car? What car are you driving? How is it going for you? There are some parts that are higher in cost than the other, so just let me know how it's going for you driving. All right, thank you very much. See you in the next episode.